Can common investors, layman people, determine all these different factors that I already explained? Debt equity ratio, haram investment, haram assets, whether or not there are like preferred stocks in that particular portfolio, whether those preferred stocks guarantee profit or they have priority to receive dividend before other regular stocks. You have more than one option. The first one actually is to run your portfolio, or maybe you might choose even to roll over your account to any of those socially responsible or ethically responsible Muslim based mutual funds in the US. So far, we have more than 10, 15 different companies. All of them claim to be Sharia compliant companies. You need to verify, you need to investigate, you need to do your own homework before you decide whether or not a certain company of those socially responsible mutual fund companies are really Sharia compliant one before you roll over to that particular company. Or maybe you can just run your portfolio by that company. They have their own software, they have their own access to certain database where they can verify like all these details and give you, I would say, as accurate answer as possible. Maybe you can run your portfolio by a certified financial advisor whom you know very well, whom you trust his or her like knowledge in Islamic finance first and foremost, and then his or her experience in this particular field to give you an answer on how much Sharia compliant your investment is and what to do to purify it if it does have components or financial instruments that you need to get rid of. And the third option actually is to try any of those apps that you can download on your smartphone nowadays. Honestly, how reliable, how dependable, how accurate those apps, I have no clue, to be honest with you all. But I have heard about them and I saw some of them available actually online, downloadable. But I did not try them myself. Do they have like Sharia advisory board or Sharia advisors who really supervise their performance, who really do Sharia audit for them? You need to verify before you make such a decision. But those are the options that I have in mind in order for you to do your best, to do your due diligence, as they say, to verify whether or not a certain portfolio is a Sharia compliant or not.